Hey guys, Rattles here. Before the video starts, I do want to say that this is my first video back after my long break. Just needed some me time to myself, but you know, I'm back, I'm ready to go. I feel very excited about this year, so especially for my channel. I do have a lot of cool ideas planned, so yeah, thank you so much guys for sticking around, and I hope you enjoy the video. So, Minecraft has had many updates within the past decade, basically. But this one, I think, to me, is probably the most amazing edition of them all, which is, of course, the Bedrock edition. But what did the Bedrock edition do for the community of Minecraft now? Well, I say it's better just to get into that. So let's do that. So, if we start at the menu of Minecraft, as you can see, a lot of it changed. Some of it good, some of it bad. As you can see, there's a play, settings, and then of course, the biggest clickbait money of them all, the Minecraft store. But we'll get into that a little later. And basically, the Bedrock edition combined every console together into one edition, which to me I think is amazing, to be honest, right? So yeah, it's honestly awesome. And as you can see right now, we're here at the settings. All of it changed. Like I said, everything changed, basically to make every single console the same and have cross-platform compatibility. If you look right now, you can change anything from clouds to rendering distance to particles to FOV to first person to anything. It's honestly, to me, amazing how much work like they actually put into this, you know. And that's just the settings. Obviously, if you look right here, we actually have this is the big, you know, skin creator idea that they announced a while back. This right here, basically, you can create your own skin. The skin I have right there, I actually got with a map pack. But if you click on create a character, you can you can change the face, you can change the arms, the legs. A lot of it, you know, if you want to like get like really good stuff, you have to buy it, obviously, with like skin packs and stuff. But if you look at the facial hair, the face, the mouth, the eyes, anything really, like, it's really cool, to be honest. One thing I would say is I do wish that they did have like on PC where you can actually download a skin. I wish they had that, but then again, it's PC and that's not computer, so, I mean, that's not PS4. So, but yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You can change the color on everything. I mean, honestly, it's really cool. The biggest thing though is that you can't actually use certain skins for cross-platform because it won't work. Don't know why. But of course, when we get down to it, there it is, the Minecraft store. This store, it's not really clickbait, but to be honest, it's to me, I feel like it's kind of money hungry, but it is actually really cool though. It's like the community marketplace in a sense, like, you know, these little, you know, developer teams can submit their projects and their maps and their skins and their game modes. Well, not really game modes, but even texture packs and all that, you know. Right here, what's really cool is they have mods. They do have mods, but it's called skins, which is a little weird, but, you know, I think it's really cool. They always come with bundles. You know, you have like really cool like winter maps. You have like skyblock, parkour maps, adventure survival maps. You have like really cool textures made by teams, and like I said, it's not just Minecraft. It's by like by the community in itself. It's really cool. And so right here, you know, they have tokens, and like I said, it's not too much, honestly, money hungry, because you can actually, like, for $20 you can buy like either a few maps or a good amount of skin packs or whatever, you know. So I think they did okay. I actually have 2 maps I bought, and my stepbrother Drake, he has a couple of maps too. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I think it's really one of the more amazing parts of this, you know. It's like you can play with friends on these really interesting maps, and it definitely brings me way more content for you guys, like with all the maps and Avenger maps, like it's really cool. I'll definitely try to implement a couple of those in there, of course, obviously, for my videos and stuff. So now, when you get into the world section of Minecraft, as you can see, a lot has changed, of course, again. As you can see, that's the world that I record on, and that's 2 of the worlds right there. Those are 2 that I actually have downloaded. But basically, if you look at the bottom, it says it's loading old worlds. And what's really cool about this is it actually lets your outdated worlds become more updated with the game itself, with the new edition of Minecraft, so your old worlds, it will take some time, but it'll basically kind of transform the world and put it into the new version of Minecraft, which again, I think it's really cool, because there's a lot of cool worlds I have and all that stuff. It's honestly quite amazing. Now, of course, when you get into the friends section, you'll see that you can actually have 2 choices now, which is your friends on whatever console you're on, and your crossplay friends. So yeah, this is the biggest part of the update. Now we can do crossplay with friends on PC, Xbox, PS4, Switch, or the mobile device. So yeah, it's actually really cool. If you actually want to find a friend, you can type in their gamer tag, and if you remember at the bottom, when you first saw a menu, you had my username, which was actually picked out by Microsoft. So you have to have a Microsoft account. It isn't too difficult. You just sign up. Once you have a Microsoft account, that username is what people should use in order to find you. But yeah, once you do that, then you can join them and they can play with you and so on and so forth. Of course, they have servers, but servers aren't here yet. But that's also something I'm really excited about. Again, new content. And yeah, but now let's get into the gameplay of it. Okay, so obviously we're here in the house of my survival series. Nothing much has changed. Something I realized though is I realized that there's a lot more frames. It's really smooth. It's a lot smoother for some reason. I have no clue why, but it is for sure. I'm okay with it, obviously, of course. But if we do look at the inventory, a lot has changed again. There's added two windows, basically. The first window, obviously, is what basically is the crafting table, but you can actually look up every item. But, if you want to learn how to make something, it'll be there to show you. If you look to the right there, it'll showcase what you can craft. It's like an option, turn on, the ability to see what you can craft for the items you have. It's a really cool idea. It really was really hard to get used to. I mean, I'm kind of used to it now, but yeah, it's really cool, and you can type in whatever you want to type. If you want to type in how to make anything, a sword, an anvil, a brewing stand, whatever you think of. And what's really cool is obviously, just like before, you can actually go to crafting. It'll kind of teach you how to do it. What's really cool is on the very, very top right, it'll actually showcase, do you want to just show the original crafting inventory window, or do you want to be able to see what you can craft or not? Now, if you saw before, I had my coordinates, right? And the way you can look at coordinates is if you go to game, and you scroll down, you will see coordinates. And if you pop up, you activate, turn on or off, and it'll appear or not appear. It depends on what you want. Personally, I actually like it because it helps me with a couple of projects, how far should I dig down for this project, so on and so forth. Plus, it helps with strip mining for diamonds. That's how I got a bunch of diamonds, as you saw before in my last video, or the last official video. Don't worry about last video, okay? Just don't worry about it. Just move on, okay? Watch this video instead and worry about it. So, the last thing I gotta show you before we end the video is the chat and command. So this is really amazing. Basically, this is really meant for if you want to chat with people crossplay. So they don't have audio chat, but if you want to type in hello to somebody, it'll say your name, and you can type it in there if you want, and they'll respond or not, of course. But it's really cool, and it also can do commands. For example, if you wanted to, all you have to do is put a / and eventually it'll tell you exactly what it is, with enchant, to kill, to teleport, to put some effect on a character, anything really, like you name it. It's really cool. And yeah, I mean that's I believe that's the last thing I have to show you. I mean, there's obviously new animals and stuff and everything, but yeah, it's a really cool update. I'm pretty excited. I do hope maybe I can get some people crossplay to play with me. Obviously, like it's hard. I don't want to do a whole video where I'm just constantly talking to the guy, but of course I can probably edit that out soon. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been Rattles. If you do like the video, make sure you hit the like button, and also consider subscribing. It'd be very appreciated. And don't forget to turn on post notifications, because I should be doing my schedule now. But yeah, I'm back. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do some videos. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.